All right, so we just got done with our first commercial flight. Went really well. We did power on, power off stalls, accelerated stalls, steep turns, a single engine ILS, and then practiced some short field landings. Went really well. A little bit sloppy. I haven't done those maneuvers in a while, but went better than I thought. I just need to work a little bit on kind of accelerated stall, steep turns, engine failures, securing the engine, getting it all down packed, just chair flying. Highly recommend chair flying. And then we got this check ride 6 days from today. Let's get it. Let's get it. 2 more flights, then the check ride. YouTube, this is the last time I will ever have a training flight in the Seminole. It's the last one, and then I've got my commercial check ride on Wednesday, Thursday. Today's Tuesday. Today was my last flight. Went pretty well. I did all my maneuvers, came in, did the short field landing, single engine ILS. Everything went pretty well. I feel confident. I'm ready to go. Couple things, you know, really it was only just steep turns were a little off today, but besides that, I mean, like, I'm confident in everything. I know what I got to do. Just got to study up for this oral a little bit more. There again, feel really confident. I'm just ready to do it, guys. I'm so ready. I want this commercial so bad. And then right after I take my check ride, I'm going to Hartsfield, and I'm flying out to Phoenix to see my girlfriend, and we're going to a concert out there, and I'm spending the weekend in Phoenix. My girlfriend goes to Arizona State, so I'm super excited to see her. And then into CFI school, and I won't be flying this bad boy again until I'm training to be a flight instructor. So 100 hours is done in the Seminole. On to the check ride. I'll see you guys Thursday. Good morning, guys. Today is September 15th, Thursday, and today's the day of my commercial multi-engine check ride. So I've been prepping for this for a while. I passed my written exam last week, exactly a week ago today, and today I've got the check ride. So today's the day. We're just waiting around for the examiner. I'm just kind of looking over a couple things, hanging out, relaxing, taking it easy, and we should start here right around 9 o'clock, about 30 minutes or so from now. So take the oral, take this check ride, we'll get our commercial license and be a commercial multi-engine rated pilot. That's the plan. I'm confident, I prepared, and all I can do is give it my all. So let's get it, and I'll come at you guys in the next one with a commercial pilot's license in my hand. That's the goal. That's what's going to happen. Let's do it. There it is, guys, the commercial pilot's license. So I did it, guys. I passed my check ride. I'm officially a commercial multi-engine rated pilot, and I'm back from Arizona. I didn't get a chance to make any videos or anything after the check ride. I was just worn out after the check ride. I got it, all the emotions were flowing, and then I went straight, literally straight from the Lawrenceville airport where I did my check ride to Hartsfield International in Atlanta to catch a plane to Phoenix to see my girlfriend and go hang out at Arizona State for a couple of days, which, let me tell you, was wonderful. Had the time of my life. It was so much fun. So great to see your girlfriend especially. So that was absolutely amazing. And then, so let me just rewind, kind of tell you guys a little bit about how the whole check ride process worked. The beginning of this video doesn't really go over how I went from crew training through the written, everything. So basically, ATP, after you're done with your crew training, you've gotten all your hours required for the commercial process. You've got 3 days to take your written. So they'll give you a notification, hey, you've got 3 days to take your commercial written, which in reality, it's plenty of time. You'll be studying a little bit for your commercial written during your crew training, so it all works out. And like, it's basically the theme with ATP. It's fast, but just enough time. So you got a couple days to lay back, do your written exam, and then once you accomplish that, you go straight into the commercial training. You've got 3 flights, 6 hours of flight training to accomplish all the commercial maneuvers, get everything dialed in, chair fly, review all that stuff, and study up for your oral and the check ride. So I had exactly 1 week in between my written and the check ride. It was a Thursday and then last Thursday. So through that time, I went over steep turns, accelerated stalls, power on, power off stalls, VMC demos, all the multi-engine maneuvers, short field takeoffs and landings, different engine out emergencies, emergency failures, all the oral stuff, anything applicable to the commercial exam. The commercial oral exam guide, great book if you're trying to study for your oral. That's pretty much how I did it, going over that and the PTS, just taking notes. And I just studied, knocked it out, did well on all my training, and just prepared myself. And then You know, check rides, they're emotional, they're super stressful, and I did get very stressed out. There was times where I was freaking out. Just, you know, that's just part of the game, but staying confident and keeping a positive mindset is so important throughout any check ride, throughout anything you're doing in life. You just have to trust yourself and know that you've done all you can do and just give it your all. And that's what I try and do every check ride, and that's what I did this check ride. I knew, hey, like, I'm going out to see my girlfriend literally immediately after this check ride, so let's pass it. Let's go out there as a commercial pilot and have something awesome to share with your girlfriend, have a great positive memory, something to celebrate. And it was a crazy day, but it worked out. And I just, hopefully that's how the trend continues. I've gone and done everything, accomplished everything, and I'm just trying to continue this vision into my CFI stuff and just make it all happen. I've envisioned this end goal, the CFI, the hiring with ATP, and I'm just trying to keep following along and keep getting these things done and doing my best and giving it my all, and it's worked out great so far. And that's what I'm trying to continue to do, and continue to document it, show it to you guys, and give you guys some of the experience as well, even though it's kind of hard sometimes just with all that's going on. And but I try and give you guys everything I can. And then the check ride itself was very straightforward. The oral, I just knocked it out of the water. I did a great job on the oral. I felt really prepared and just dialed in every question, boom, 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 fired them away. And then the practical exam too, I felt it was one of my best check rides. I think I did great. I haven't felt that good about a check ride since my initial private that I did basically 2 years ago, or maybe not that long ago, maybe just over a year ago. I don't know, but I felt really good about the check ride. The examiner said I did a great job, and that's just preparation. Preparation is everything. What's the quote? I'm trying to think. It's I can't think of it, but yeah, preparation is key. So just prepare, and the more you study, the more you know. Like, you're not gonna know everything, but just try and dial in as much as possible. And now I'm a commercial pilot, and then the next step is commercial single add-on, which I've got my check ride scheduled a little over a week from now. So I'm just gonna do some training in the Cessna 172. Haven't seen that guy in a while, so it'll be fun to get back into and do some single engine stuff, get that done. And then the CFI start date they've got me up on is October 10th. So October 10th, I start training to be a flight instructor, which is absolutely crazy. I'll take you guys along the process, answer any questions you guys might have. So email me, ryanhuber97@icloud.com. Send me messages and stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, guys. So one last thing I want to show you is alphalima.org. This is a brand new social media platform specifically aimed at connecting student pilots and connecting student pilots with different flight schools, different flight mentors, different pilots across the country, and setting you guys up with the right school for you. This is a really, really cool platform that's just coming out. It was introduced to me by a young entrepreneur and friend of mine. So I'm definitely going to be trying to upload some content to Alpha Lima and get this ball rolling. I think it's going to be a great resource for future student pilots to not only figure out what flight schools work for them, but ask each other questions and pretty much do the same thing we do on some of my videos, how we connect, ask questions, and figure out what are the right decisions to make, and just connect us all on our paths down this pilot career. So go check out alphalima.com, sign up, and be looking for content coming up, and always soar to your full potential.